Hi, my dear Sagittarians. My name is Lisa Saliba. For those who don't know me, I'm a CTC therapist and a Reiki therapist. Today I'm going to be doing your Tarot and Oracle card reading for you. I'll be using the Mythic Tarot deck and the Animal, where is it? The Animal Spirit deck for you. So I just need to get rid of this. Sorry. Messages appear up on my computer. Silly. Yes, the Animal Spirit deck, which is very beautiful to clarify. Now, this is to clarify your recent energy, your present, and your course of action and your outcome. But before I start, for those who haven't tuned in before, I usually meditate to communicate with my spirit guides for any messages or guidance for you. And I did get a message today. But just one moment, amongst my junk, I have my notepad just to remind me, Sagittarius. And I do this before I pre-shuffle, so... yes, I had the song Get On Your Feet by Gloria Estefan. Usually it comes in a form of a song or I just hear a voice. And then I heard action. Action taken. Action needs to be taken and be prepared to be enlightened. That's what I heard. So let's start your reading to see whether any of this collides or makes sense or, yes, I hope this should all make sense by the end. So let's get started, and then after that we'll continue on with some oracle cards, okay? My beautiful Sagittarians, for the month of July. Can you believe we're in July? I can't. It's going on too quickly. In your recent past, we have the Ace of Cups, but it came out like this. Didn't come out in reverse, didn't come upright, came out like this. Okay? Which is very unusual. But aces are all about emotions, love, new opportunities. Aces are all about new beginnings. Aces are new beginnings. Could be about it's like the magician. Cups are all about emotions. I'm starting again. Emotions, love, a cup of love. An opportunity, a big opportunity there. And then I shuffled to clarify with this same deck, and I had strength in reversed. So strength in reversed, you have a bit of self-doubt there, because strength upright is pretty obvious. You have strength, awareness, you have courage, you have compassion, Sagittarians, which you usually do. You have all of that. You're a fire sign. You can do anything. Go fight some fire. You have that force within you. You have, my gosh, for all fire signs, yeah, Sagittarians, Aries, Leo, you have that determination, that perseverance, that is you, you know, the fire sign, that is you. You have the strength, but for some reason in your recent past it came out in reversed. Something, that self-doubt, all I get is self-doubt in my head. There's something, whether it's self-doubt, of fear, or something's been holding you back. Something has been holding you back. I don't know what it is, but it might be something little, it might be something big. Something's been holding you back. Yeah. In your recent past, that's the energy. And to clarify, we got, I just dropped the book. We got a spiritual card. That's where the circle is. The sea serpent. That's a spiritual card. Isn't that beautiful? Animal. Out of the animal spirit guide deck. But it came out in reversed. Let me see all these, comparing all these. What is it? This is about expressing yourself. Look at that eye there. Yeah, this is about, this is, as I said, it's a spiritual one. This is about, looking at the other card. Yeah, this is about expressing yourself without any fear, without any shame. Okay? But it came out in reversed. It came out in reversed. So you're afraid of something. You're afraid of expressing yourself. You're holding something back. Because upright, this is about expressing yourself without any fear or shame. Whether it's in love, or you're in love with someone, or expressing you're frustrated about something and you feel you're holding back. You're probably not using your throat chakra there. You're holding back. You're afraid of saying something. Could be that. Or yeah, expressing your heart's desires. Could be, as I said, with love or with something that you want. You're dreaming about something. It could be a dream, as in a project dream. It's something that you want to do. Could be you want to leave your job and start another one. As I said, it could be that you're in love with somebody and you're afraid to tell them. Anything, your heart's desire, but you're holding back. You're holding back. This is saying you're holding back because it's in reverse. It's out of balance. And because your strength card was in reversed. Bit of self-doubt about something. Something is playing in your mind there. Either you can't make a decision about something. Okay. In your present, Sagittarius, you've got the 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay. The 9 of Cups upright usually means you're pretty content. Pretty content emotionally with your life. In here, on an emotional basis. Because look, it's the number 9. You're almost close to 10. Close to the finishing line. Got these 2 lovebirds at the end. Offering. Got an offering there. It's like an engagement instead of marriage. Or it's like they're married without the children yet. The children in the house, so to speak, if I can explain it in that level. But it's in reverse. It means you're not quite content yet. Not quite there. A bit unhappy at the present moment. And let's find out why. You've got the oyster in reversed. Oyster energy. Oyster energy is about your inner gifts. Inner gifts and not sharing it with the world. Sagittarius, you're very gifted. You're a fire sign, very creative, very gifted. But you're not, I'm looking at your other cards, you're not taking any action. Not at the present moment, you're not. In your recent past, now you're holding back. This card, this energy, it's all about being shy and doubtful, and I don't know, maybe you've been taken for granted. Maybe your gifts have been taken for granted. At the workplace. Yeah, maybe you've been taken for granted, or you think you've been taken for granted, and you've said to yourself, oh, what the heck, they don't see me. I'm going to stop trying. I give up. They take me for granted, you know. They don't see my worth. They don't see my worth. And if other people don't see my worth, then what's the use? But you got to keep on trying, Sagittarius. You got to put yourself out there. Come on, you got to walk the walk. Don't give up. In course of action, yes, you won't give up because you're a fire sign. In the course of action, you got the 5 of Swords. You gain your confidence back. Yeah, no, this is what Spirit wants you to do in course of action, to gain your confidence back. Sometimes this energy, you can be overconfident. Overconfident with the 5 of Swords. Beautiful. Regain your power. Look at this person saying what's on their mind. Regain your power. Whereas that past energy, it's like there's self-doubt. It's like you've lost your power, but you're regaining it in July with the course of action. Spirit wants you to come back. And to clarify, you got another Spirit card with Dragon. Look at that eye. The energy of the dragon is always around you. It's about seeing your true self. Seeing your true self. It's about, look at the colours there, balancing the ego Yes, balancing the ego from this card. Yeah, it's about confidence, but balancing the ego. It's good to be courageous and having that vision. My dear Sages, having that vision. That's your course of action. That's what Spirit wants you to do. And it's always there with you. With your outcome. Now that was your course of action. So take note of that. Regain your confidence. Let go of that self-doubt. Let go of your fears, phobias, whatever you have. He wants you, Spirit wants you in that energy with the 5 of Swords, except this is better energy. Being grounded, okay? Being grounded, having that balance in your life, okay? All right. Being courageous, my dear Sages. But for your outcome, you have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Now with the Knight, if it's upright, this Wands is all about creativity. It's all about journeys. It's all about action. Look at this Knight, he's taking action. But it's come in reverse for some reason. In reversed, he's reckless. He's taking action here. But in reverse, it's very impulsive and reckless, very impulsive without thinking and reckless. So I had to think, sorry Sag, I had to think. Very impulsive. So make sure to be cautious before you take action there. It's good to take action. Spirit is encouraging it. But be cautious. To clarify, we've got the cheetah in reverse. Upright. The cheetah is all about passion and purpose. Okay, and look at that. Look at that just going all around. Now with this energy, sorry. Now usually the light shines on a person. This might not make sense, but with this energy, the force comes from within and radiates from the force that's within radiates and comes out, okay? If that makes sense. So, yeah, this energy, as I said, the achievements of the cheetah comes from purpose and passion. And that's how cheetah shines from within and it comes from without. So the light, it's not as if you're on stage and that light comes on you. So if you don't feel this kind of excitement, which was why it was in reversed, the purpose and the passion, you're a fire sign. So that, yeah, the purpose and the passion of what fire signs usually feel, of what we all feel, then you have to stand back and ask yourself why, I think. Why? And then you'll get your success. That's when you'll feel this energy. It was in reverse then. You'll feel this energy. I mean, look at him. He's ready to go. He's running, he's focused. It's like his eyes are straight ahead. It's like he's got his target. You know, he's not looking around. He's not impulsive, reckless. Yeah, your thought process should be in balance. Very balanced. It's like, yeah, know what your passion is, know what your purpose is, and then take your action. Of what was my, get on your feet, then get on your feet. Get on your feet. Get up and make it happen. Get on your feet. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's see. Let's ask an angel. My dear sages, what they have to say. Oh, excuse me, 1 second, I dropped something. Okay. Dearest angels, what messages do you have for my dear Sagittarians for July 2020? Thank you for your patience, Sag. July 2020. What guidance do you have, my dear Sagittarians, for July 2020, please? Any guidance? Beautiful. Hope. That's beautiful. I'll read out hope. Hope is one of the most powerful of all human emotions. It awakens within us the strength, courage, and inspiration to do almost anything. But in this experience of true hope, the hope that comes even after our struggles, even when things seem pointless, harder, or hopeless, that gives us new eyes to see with. This allows a new perspective to emerge from our being, and we are reborn. It is through this burst of clarity and inspiration that we become able to manifest a new life for ourselves. We take a renewed attitude with a renewed action and become able to attract the people and opportunities we need to create new beginnings and a new life. If you've found life struggles overwhelming recently, if you've felt confused, frustrated, or defeated, it may be time for you to let go and surrender to natural cycles of life. Just as nature has seasons and cycles, so do we. You may have been experiencing a winter within your psyche. Sit, breathe, and allow yourself to connect to your deeper self. If you are willing to take the time to connect, you will notice a change taking place within you. New life, new courage, and new seeds are being sown within you. A new phase of life is beginning, so be conscious and use this time well. Allow yourself to really feel that spring of hope bubbling from the depths of your being. Become open to the worlds of possibility. Sorry, Sag. That lie waiting, open to you now. Take courage and take flight. Take courage and take flight. Courage. Strengthen. Take the strength again. Take flight. Courage. Look at that eye. Beautiful. Take courage and take flight. Hope is a good thing. It's what I remember from Shawshank Redemption. Love that movie. Love it. Okay, to clarify with my angel crystal deck. Yeah. Hope is a good thing. Okay, let's have some clarity on hope. Clarification of hope. What do we need? Life lessons. You can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. Life lessons. Yeah. You can break free from the reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. Beautiful. Got a big mess everywhere. For a Virgo, I am very messy. Okay, now I've got the Oracle of E. This is very unusual, Sag. Very funny deck. Okay, what do my dear Sagittarians need to know in the month of July for a conclusion? July. Oh, I've got two for you. Musing right along. And over your shoulder. I'll read over your shoulder first. Number 10. Over your shoulder. Those recurring patterns in your life, throw them overboard. Whoever said those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it was full of bunk. You only repeat patterns when you continue to stare at them. You get hypnotized and then act them out. Take one last look back, if you must, and then say, Senora, for good. 18. Musing. 18. Musing right along. Might as well write your acceptance speech. Your creative mojo is in rare form. Inspired ideas, brilliant schemes, plans are streaming in from every direction, courtesy of your inner muse. Get out a bucket and drink in the sweet nectar of inventiveness and fun. Excellent. Well, that's it for me today, Sagittarians. Remember, I've got an offer on my website for private readings, general readings, on www.lisasaliba.com.au. Please look me up. And yes, have a great month. Take care, much love, and see you next time.